Age is just a number, but strength is a choice. It's a crisp autumn morning in your quiet home. The leaves outside rustle softly, painting the world in shades of amber and gold. The faint aroma of fresh coffee drifts from the kitchen, promising a moment of comfort. You ease out of bed, your feet brushing the cool floor, ready to greet the day. But then it hits. A heaviness grips your legs, a subtle tremble in your knees, a whisper of stiffness that wasn't there years ago. You pause, steadying yourself against the bed frame, and a quiet thought creeps in. Will I make it down the hall today without that nagging fear of stumbling? Across the country, from the rolling hills of Tennessee to the sun-soaked streets of Arizona, millions of seniors feel this same shadow, wondering if their legs will carry them through the life they love. But what if I told you the power to change that isn't lost to time? It's not buried in a doctor's prescription pad or hidden behind a gym door you can't reach. It's right there, waiting in your pantry, in the foods you eat every day. Today, we're unveiling 7 vitamins and minerals, nature's secret weapons that can turn shaky steps into confident strides. These aren't just nutrients. They're your allies in banishing weakness, silencing cramps, and rebuilding the strength to chase grandkids, tend your garden, or dance under the stars. So, pull up a chair, pour that coffee, and let's step into a world where your legs feel young again, together. Quick hello! Where are you tuning in from? Drop your city, like Seattle or Savannah, in the comments. I'd love to hear. And if you're ready to reclaim your strength, hit subscribe and tap that bell. You're in for something special. Before we dive into these 7 heroes, let's talk about why strong legs are everything. As the years stack up, our bodies shift, muscles thin out, a sneaky thief called sarcopenia, bones grow fragile, osteoporosis, and balance starts to waver like a tightrope in the wind. The CDC says over 30% of seniors tumble each year, often because their legs give out, leading to fractures that can steal away independence. But it's not just about dodging a fall. Strong legs mean hauling groceries from the car in one trip, climbing the porch steps without a grimace, or twirling with your sweetheart at a family reunion. It's freedom, and nutrition is the key that unlocks it. Meet your lineup: vitamin D, calcium, vitamin B12, magnesium, potassium, vitamin K, and vitamin B6. Let's see how they light the way. First in line is vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin that powers your legs like a hidden engine. Your skin brews it under sunlight, but as we age, that magic slows, especially if you're bundled up through a Michigan winter or staying indoors more. Deficiency creeps in silently, and suddenly your legs feel heavy, unsteady. Why is it a big deal? Vitamin D isn't just for bones, it's a muscle marvel. It fuels protein building, keeping your calves and thighs strong and quick. Research in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found seniors with solid vitamin D levels had better muscle power and balance, slashing fall risks. Another study from the University of Western Ontario showed 800 to 1,000 IU daily boosted strength and stride in older adults. Deficiency clues: legs dragging like they're stuck in mud, tired after a short walk. That's vitamin D calling for help, sometimes with cramps or aches tagging along. How to get it? Catch 15 to 30 minutes of sun a few times a week. Roll up those sleeves. Salmon, fortified milk, egg yolks, and even mushrooms zapped with UV light pitch in too. Supplements at 800 to 1,000 IU are gold for many seniors. Check with your doc. Watch out! Too much can pile up calcium where you don't want it, so a blood test keeps you safe. Memorable trick: D for dynamic legs. Start your day with a sunny stroll or a glass of fortified OJ. Next up, calcium, the mineral that's more than just a bone booster. It's the spark that makes your muscles move. Every step, every flex, calcium's there, firing up your leg fibers. Skimp on it and you'll feel it. Cramps, weakness, a body that's slow to respond. Aging thins bones, raising fracture odds. Mom's Meals reports 2 million osteoporosis-related breaks yearly in the U.S., with half of women over 50 in the danger zone. Calcium keeps your skeleton solid and your muscles ready. Deficiency clues: nighttime leg cramps waking you up, brittle nails, or achy bones. Calcium's waving a flag. How to get it: milk, yogurt, cheese. Classics: kale, almonds, sardines, or fortified almond milk work too. Aim for 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams daily. Mix food and pills if needed. Watch out. Overdoing supplements risks kidney stones, so pair with vitamin D and space out iron doses. Memorable trick: calcium, the cornerstone of courage. Sip some yogurt or nibble almonds while watching the sunset. Vitamin B12 steps in as your nerve's guardian, keeping signals from brain to legs sharp and swift. Low B12, your steps falter, your toes tingle, symptoms too often shrugged off as getting old. Aging cuts stomach acid, which unlocks B12 from food, leaving up to 20% of seniors short, says Healthline. A study in Geriatrics and Gerontology International showed 3 months of B12-boosted muscle strength in seniors with mild shortages. It's your balance buddy. Deficiency clues: numbness, wobbly walks, or pins and needles. B12's sounding the alarm. How to get it: meat, fish, eggs, dairy. Clams are a jackpot. Veggies or absorption woes, fortified cereals or shots. Hit 2.4 micrograms daily. Watch out, it's safe to boost, but metformin or antacids can block it. So ask your doc. Here's a memorable trick: B12 bold balance begins here. Toss some scrambled eggs on your plate. Magnesium's your muscles' lullaby, easing those midnight leg cramps that snatch sleep away. It also steers calcium to bones and calms jittery nerves, perfect if restless legs keep you pacing. Westmont Living ties higher magnesium to tougher bones and fewer breaks. It's a quiet powerhouse. Deficiency clues: cramps sneaking up at night, stiff legs after a stroll. Magnesium's missing. How to get it: spinach, almonds, pumpkin seeds, whole grains. Aim for 320 milligrams for women or 420 milligrams for men. Magnesium citrate supplements absorb well. Watch out. Too much can upset your stomach. Kidney issues need a doctor's okay. Memorable trick: magnesium. Melt those cramps away. Munch seeds or soak in an Epsom bath. Potassium's your muscles' cheerleader, keeping them humming with energy. It balances fluids and powers nerve signals. Low levels mean cramps or shaky legs, especially if meds zap it. Sugar. Fit says potassium-rich eats slow bone loss, steadying your stance. It's motion in a mineral. Deficiency clues: trembling legs or stiffness mid-step. Potassium's pleading for attention. How to get it: bananas, sweet potatoes, beans, oranges. Shoot for 2,600 milligrams for women or 3,400 milligrams for men. Watch out. Kidney troubles or meds need a doctor's eye before piling on. Memorable trick: potassium. Power up your pace. Roast a sweet potato tonight. Vitamin K's your bones' traffic cop, shuttling calcium where it belongs. Away from arteries into your skeleton. It also soothes joint stiffness, a win for creaky knees. Griswold Care links more vitamin K to fewer fractures and better stability. It's a leg saver. Deficiency clues: sore knees or easy bruising. Vitamin K's hinting it's low. How to get it: kale collared spinach for K1, cheese or natto for K2. A daily green dose does it. Watch out. Blood thinners like warfarin? Check with your doc first. Memorable trick: K for keeping bones tough. Add spinach to your soup. Vitamin B6 keeps nerves buzzing and muscles mending. It powers up protein use, so your legs stay strong and ensures oxygen flows to every fiber. WebMD warns low B6 brings numbness or slow recovery. It's your energy edge. Deficiency clues: tingling feet or sluggish legs. B6 is calling. How to get it: chicken, fish, bananas, chickpeas. 1.5 milligrams for women or 1.7 milligrams for men daily. Watch out: high doses can tingle nerves. Stick to food or light supplements. Memorable trick: B6, boost your bounce. Snack on a banana. Let's meet Eleanor from Ohio. At 68, she woke to leg cramps that left her dreading nights. A checkup showed low magnesium and vitamin D. She added spinach and a sunny walk. 3 months later, she's planting roses again, cramp-free. A checkup showed low magnesium and vitamin D. She added spinach and a sunny walk. 3 months later, she's planting roses again, cramp-free. Then there's Tom from Nevada, 74, whose wobbly legs kept him from fishing. Boosting B12 and potassium turned his shuffle into a stride. He's back by the lake, rod in hand. These are your stories. Proof Nutrition rewrites the script. Ready to write yours? Here's your plan to stand tall. First, check up. Blood test for vitamin D, B12. Know your starting line. Next, fuel up. Try these. Morning, cereal with milk for vitamin D, calcium, and B12. Midday, kale salad with salmon for magnesium and vitamin K. Evening, sweet potato and chicken for potassium and B6. And for a snack, yogurt with nuts for calcium and magnesium. Supplement smart, doctor-approved extras if needed. Move it. Short walks or chair stretches. Wake those legs. Stick with it. 1 step today, strong legs tomorrow. Start small. 1 nutrient, 1 meal, and feel the shift. You've just cracked the code to legs that carry you. Vitamin D, calcium, B12, magnesium, potassium, K, and B6. These aren't just science. They're your ticket to chasing sunsets, hugging grandkids, or strolling Main Street with pride. Across America, seniors like you are standing taller because of this. Your dare: try 1 nutrient for 7 days. Here's my dare: pick one, like a banana for B6 or milk for calcium, and test it for 7 days. Then swing back here and spill it in the comments. Did your legs feel lighter? Did that stiffness fade? I'll be waiting, rooting for you. Because when you win, we all do. Share this video. Now, let's spark a wave. Grab your phone, text this video to your bingo buddy, your walking pal, or that cousin who gripes about leg pain. Say, hey, let's try this together. Stronger legs by next coffee chat. Hit like if this lit a fire, subscribe, and ring that bell. More gems are coming. Check with your doctor before supplements. Your health's one of a kind. Step into your strength.